that's a good one. My journey began with my parents as yogis, and they've helped me kind of navigate through this life and figure out as well as to be a teacher, as they're both teachers, and helped keep directing me on this path when I've lost myself. And
Awesome.
my first training was with Julia McCabe, that we all love and have here as a teacher. And it was her very first teacher training. I was the very first student to sign up under her in 2010. And then I started teaching shortly after that, like maybe after we graduated, like a month and a half later. Yep. I think the most important thing as a teacher and as a student is to keep being a student. Like to continue returning to your own practice. As teachers, we can get very busy, as everyone does, and those long spurts off of your mat, it's just so important to keep getting back on, and to take care of yourself, right? That's part of like nurturing the self, and when we nurture ourselves, then we're actually able to show up and give more to others, and I'd say that would be a good reminder.
Cool.
Yeah, I think the biggest roadblock for me was kind of like that karmic tie, and it was self-worth. Like, who am I to stand up here and share these amazing old teachings with everybody, and to build the confidence and the trust and teaching myself that, I am worthy to be here and to hold this power and to be able to share the power and hold like other people to that level, and that they need to share it and continue it on and practice it too.
Cool. For everyday life.
I love that question. Hence, because I love mantra. There's many ways to access this practice, and I mean, if it's all around stilling the mind, then the mantra is a way for us to find that. The vibration, the sound. I mean, music has a way to pull you into like a beautiful space. And I'd say the benefit of mantra is really, you can use it to infuse a certain energy current that you're pulling in. Like if it's Ganesha and you want to remove something, or you're traveling, you've got a big decision ahead of you, you're moving, new job, all those things that's beneficial to pull forth that energy. And again, it comes back to like a bit of a faith, I would say. And then I would say it also helps to connect and drop out of your own mind. Like it helps to calm the mind.
That's really good.
That's, I think, so hard for a lot of us nowadays. And so it'd be nice. It's nice to have that tool, as many of the tools like pranayama and mudra and asana, to tap out or to tune in.
Cool.
Shavasana right now. Lately, I've been loving Shavasana because I just feel like I'm tired. But I would say I went through a phase of handstands. I loved being upside down and playing in balance. And then, I would say it's because it gives you, it's like strength. You can see, we might be able to hold it just a little bit longer, and the playfulness within that, not being so serious, even though it's like a really strong posture, and it releases fears. And I'd say that's one of my all-time favorite is handstands.
Lots of handstands.
Yeah, it's a good balance. I'd say there's 2 books that have helped in this journey, this path. One is Stephen Cope, The Greatest Work of Your Life, or The Great Work of Your Life. It's around, it kind of gives it a bit more of an idea of what the Bhagavad Gita is about, and some teachers reference the Bhagavad Gita, and if you're unsure, even I'm unsure, like it's a song basically and a poem, and to understand what it really stands for, and how to, it's about your dharma, and how to see, where you're off and where you can connect to. And then the other one I really loved that resonated with me was Anatomy of the Spirit by Caroline Miss, or Mice.
Cool.
I think that one's a good one too.